starts, let me know, okay? So basically, like for the two upper extremity maneuvers, you're basically just gonna contact the inside of the elbow, okay? Like just, we'll say, proximal to the joint, so right here. We talk about like the lumbrical grip, right? So you're just gonna, right, have a little hold here. And then this is where you get close with your patients because we're gonna be holding hands, okay? So if we're doing D1, okay, upper extremity D1, remember, it's kind of like this motion, like you're gonna kiss your guns, kind of like your fist is gonna be going towards your mouth, and then it's like you're reaching back to catch yourself from falling, okay? Yep, so we're gonna go through it together, okay? So I got the inside here, kind of like can link hands in through here, so like my fingers are in his, okay? And so we're gonna come up, and look, we're gonna go radial deviation, right? Think, I always remember the radius rotates, and so it reminds me it's like the thumb, direction to the thumb. Okay, so we're gonna come here, okay, radially deviate, flex the wrist, and then now we're gonna open up, okay? Whoosh, away from the thumb, okay? So then we're gonna come back up, okay? Radial deviate, tip it towards his face, okay? And then we can open up here. Okay? You can see I kind of pivot, you know. Okay, so I'm opening up towards him. Okay. And over there. Okay. Try to practice on both sides too, to kind of get familiar. And then you can even, as you go, just for your own memory, like you can kind of talk yourself through it so you can remember like the patterns, like elbow flexion, okay, wrist flexion, finger flexion, towards the thumb, radial deviation, right, at the shoulder, we're flexed, adducted, externally rotated. Forearm is towards the face, okay, and then it's basically all the opposite directions. Okay, ulnar deviation, right? Yeah, wrist extension. Ulnar deviation. Elbow extension. The one book, the Therex book, was, I thought, kind of a little confusing because it put like flexion, extension, but I put like into this pattern that the elbow is extended and then you move into flexion going into the other direction. Okay. And like oftentimes too, like we can make these TheraBand exercises once they get good with it. So like I'll just have him hold the TheraBand and I can be here and he's pulling against it to work on resistance, right? Or I can go over from here and now he's going that way.